Okay, so welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to be looking at how we can use the mole ratios to predict the amount of product that will be formed. Okay, so we're going to use this question here to help us. So the question says, zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid according to the equation that has been given there. Okay, and then now they're saying if 6.50 gram of zinc reacts completely with excess hydrochloric acid, calculate the number of moles of zinc, calculate the number of moles of the hydrogen gas produced, and determine the mass of the hydrogen gas produced. Okay, so whenever you're given such a question, you should always balance the chemical equation. So now when I look at this chemical equation here, you can see that I have one zinc there, one hydrogen, one chlorine. When I go to the right, I have one zinc, two chlorine, and then two hydrogen there. So we have to balance that equation there by intuition. Okay, so I see that I have two chlorine, two hydrogen, and the hydrogen and chlorine are combined here. So I'm just going to add a 2 in front there. So I'm going to have zinc plus 2 HCl, and this produces zinc SCl2 plus H what? 2. Okay, so that is what we have there. So meaning that our equation now is now balanced. Okay, so here they are saying 6.50 grams of zinc reacts completely with excess hydrochloric acid. So meaning that this guy here is in excess. So in this question, there's actually no need to find the limiting reactant because we've been told that this is the excess. So meaning this guy here is our limiting what? Reactant. And to find the product, we're going to use the ratio of this limiting reactant to anything that we are asked to calculate for on the other side. Okay, so the first question there is very simple. They said calculate the number of moles of zinc. So we know that moles is actually equals to what? The mass over the molar mass. So now I'm just calculating the moles of zinc. So it will be the mass of zinc, which is 6.50 grams, divided by the molar mass of zinc. So just go and check the periodic table. Okay, you get the molar mass of the zinc to 2 decimal places. So when I go to this my periodic table here, okay, where is my zinc? My zinc is somewhere there. So now look at the molar mass there down. It's 65.409. So you always round off the molar mass to 2 decimal places. So that would be 65, okay, to be 65.41 grams per mole to 2 decimal places. So this will be my molar mass. So I divide here by 65.41 grams per mole. Okay, what is this going to give me? So 6.50 divided by 65.41, it's just going to give me 0.099373184 grams per mole. Okay, so the final answer should follow the same significant figures as the one that had the least, right? So this one here, it has 3 significant figures, and then this one here, it has 4 significant figures. So my final answer should also have 3. So I'm going to round off this guy from there. So that will just be 0.099, and then this 7 is greater than 5, so I add a 1 to this, so that will be 4 moles. Okay, so that is the number of moles of zinc. B, calculate the number of moles of the hydrogen gas that was produced. So they are going to move to use the mole ratio. Okay, so the mole ratio of the zinc to the hydrogen gas there, I'll just look at the coefficients in front. So I can see a 1, 1. So the mole ratio there is 1 to 1. Okay, so here I'm just going to say since 1 mole of the zinc, okay, is equivalent or produces 1 mole of the hydrogen gas, then the number of moles of the zinc is actually equal to the number of moles of the what? Of the hydrogen gas. And what are those moles? Those moles are just simply 0.0994 moles. Okay, and then part C, they're saying determine the mass of the hydrogen gas. So here we said moles is equals to mass over molar mass. So now I have the moles of the hydrogen gas here. Okay, I can easily find the molar mass from the periodic table. Then I can find the mass. So I make mass the subject to be mass of the H2 will be equals to the moles multiplied by the what? The molar mass. So the moles, it's 0.0994, or if you want, you can just use this whole number there. Okay, just to be accurate, multiplied by the molar mass of hydrogen. So hydrogen's molar mass is 1.01. But now here, this is H2. So I multiply this by 2. What am I going to get? I'm going to get 2.02. So multiply by 2.02, that would be equals to what? So 2.02 multiplied by 0.0993. Okay, so there I'm going to get 0.200733831, like that. Okay, so these here, I'm just going to round them off now to three significant figures, because this one here has how many significant figures? Three, and then this one also has three. So the final answer will be 0.200, and that will just be what? Grams. Okay, so that was the mass for the hydrogen gas that was what? Produced. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. This has been Tutor Poul Solutions. Until next time, always there for you. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to access full tutorial sheet videos, okay, for the tutorial sheet question that we are just from solving, you can actually access them. Okay, so this is tutorial sheet 1, chemistry. We have full video solutions available on the website. So you can check discretelearning.com. You're going to find them. Tutorial sheet 2, we have full videos available. Tutorial sheet 3, we have full videos available. Tutorial sheet 4, we have full videos available. Tutorial sheet 5, we have full videos available. Okay, so you can actually subscribe with us. Just visit Discrete, okay, discretelearning.com. Then you're going to find full video solutions for all these tutorial sheets here, plus more, okay, plus past papers and the like. So actually, when you subscribe, okay, on discretelearning.com, you're going to access all these that you can see here. Okay, so we offer the courses mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, and in all these courses, we provide topic lessons, summarized notes, tutorial sheet full videos, okay, and past papers full videos. So they are all available at discretelearning.com. So just go to Google. Let me show you. So just go to Chrome here. Okay, and then simply type in discretelearning.com. So let me just erase this. So when you come here on Google, just type in discretelearning.com. You can see it has come there, right? And then you go to that same website. Okay, so this is the website here. Okay, but if it's your first time, it means you need to create an account. So it will take you to the login page. Just click on create an account. You create an account for yourself, and then be able to log in using those same details. Okay, so now when you log in on the website, you're going to see something like this. So you can see there's math, chemistry, physics, and biology. So you subscribe for the choice of your course, for the course of your choice. So in that course that you select, you're going to be accessing the tutorial sheet videos, full videos, okay? You're going to be accessing the past papers. You are going to be accessing the topic lessons. So for example, if I just give an example of chemistry here, if I open chemistry, okay, you're going to see that in this course, there's general chemistry, Apex first semester, Apex second semester. So if you're at any other university that is not Apex, okay, you go in the general chemistry folder. That's where you're going to find your things. But if you're at Apex, it depends with the semester where you are in. So if you're in first semester, just come first semester, click on it, okay? Yeah, so it will load, then you just wait for it to load, to open. Okay, so now once it loads, you're going to see that you're going to find. Okay, so you can see here inside we have topic lessons, we have summarized notes, we have tutorial sheets, we have past papers there. Okay, so if you want full video solutions or explanations for the tutorial sheets, just come here and uh, open the tutorial sheet folder. Okay, and then here there are different intakes, so you can actually learn from the previous intakes, right? So there are full videos there for tutorial sheets, full videos for tutorial sheets. You can learn with them. But if you want for your current intake, so right now it's 2026, okay, January intake, you can simply open the folder. Okay, so you can see assignment 1 to tutorial sheet 5, 4 videos are already there. So you can access these at your own time, and use them to learn at your own pace anytime. Okay, even in your blankets, you'll still be able to what? To learn. All right, so if you want to subscribe, just check the link in the description below here. Okay, so there's a video registration guide. You can watch it on how to pay and how to actually have access to all this that you're seeing here. Okay, if you don't want chemistry, you can also subscribe for math, you can subscribe for physics, or you can actually subscribe for what? For biology. Okay, so depending on the course that you need help with, you can subscribe for that course. So I can also show you math here. So if I go in math, okay, I go Apex Face semester, depending on the semester that you are. So open, uh, that should just bring up the topic lessons are there, summarize notes, the tutorial sheets, and the past quiz test and exam papers. Okay. All right. For those who cannot manage to actually subscribe on our platform, okay, which has a lot of videos that can help you, you can just simply go to YouTube. Okay, just go to your YouTube there and then search for our YouTube channels. So we also post some free videos there that you can use to learn. Okay, so just search Tutor Poul Solutions. It comes, and then this is the YouTube channel. So there are a lot of things here. So just go to the channel and you'll be able to find the videos. So you can see there are a lot of videos there, right? So you can see Math Quiz 1's there. There are a lot. Okay, so you can even go on the playlist here. Uh, and then you check the playlist that you want. So if you want mathematics for first years, it's there. Mathematical methods, tutorial sheet and the like, blah, blah, blah. There are a lot of videos. So you can watch these on the YouTube channel for free. Empirical and molecular formulas, SADs and rationalization. In case you have challenges in that, we have these free videos that we post there. Okay. But for full videos, you need to subscribe on the website, which is what? Discretelearning.com. You can also check the channel Discrete Learning Institute. Okay. So this channel, again, even it has a lot of videos, a lot of free videos. You can see there are a lot of videos there that you can use to actually learn at your own time, at your own pace. Okay, so here there's even how to pay if you want to pay, how to create an account. If you do not know how to create an account, you can use that. Okay, another channel that you can check out is Tutor John. Okay, so Tutor John Official, you can check it out. It also has a lot of videos. Okay, so these are all tutors for Discrete Learning Institute. So you can see there are a lot of physics videos there that you can actually use to learn at your own time if you do not have enough to actually subscribe to our platform. Okay, but if you can manage, please just subscribe. You won't regret your decision. Okay, the another channel that you can check out that is for free. It's Math with Marius. So just search Math with Marius. So Tutor Marius only does the math part. Okay, so you can see on his YouTube channel, they're just math videos and the like. So you can actually go there and watch free videos. Okay, free videos for everyone there. So if you are not understanding something, please just go to those YouTube channels that I've shown you, and then you'll be able to find some helpful videos. Okay. And then those who want to subscribe, you can actually subscribe on the website. You're going to find everything intact that you want, well, properly arranged. All right. So thank you so much. If you would like to contact me, okay, here's my number. So 0779 96, okay, 96 40 and then 10. So that is Tutor Poul Solutions. Okay, so you can contact me on that number. Then I'll be able to help you if you're having any challenges with your what? With your Premed or your NS. Right. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Tutor Poul Solutions. Until next time, always there for you.